All right, what's up? Listen, oh, wow, this week's going to look a little different because Steve Dangle, he's a little sicky boy. He's not feeling the best. So I'm filling in for him. My name's Adam Wylde, if we've never been acquainted, and I'm really excited for this. Oh, wow, this week what's special about this week of Oh, wow is we have a player at the beginning and a player at the end. And at the beginning, they're on one side of the puck. At the end, they're on the other side of the puck. That player's name is Lucas Moore. He's a defenseman for the Oshawa Generals. He spent better part of the last 4 or 5 years with the Brantford Bulldogs, even won an OHL championship. But let's look at this ridiculous steal that he pulls off. Just play the clip.
He's at center ice, and he'll dish it to Posthumous. Lucas Moore trying to open a lane for Posthumous. Poke check by John Banks. Banks has his pocket picked, and here is Moore, a chance to win it. Moore between the legs, he scores! Oh, they don't get any better than that in overtime. Lucas Moore between the legs to win it.
Oh, wow. That's filthy. Between the legs, up high, my God. Lucas Moore, that was some dirty work. Oh, wow. And by the way, we're not done with Lucas Moore, because Lucas Moore giveth, and potentially Lucas Moore taketh away. Ethan Belchetz, that's a name you should keep in mind if you don't already know. 57 points in 55 games. This is not a goal. This is his assist. But watch what happens to the defender's stick when Ethan pulls off the move that he pulls off. I'm not going to try to ruin it. Play the clip.
Nesbitt leads the Spitfires with 9 power play goals. Carson Woodall has got 21 assists and 26 points with a man advantage, and there's one for the Spitties, and they'll score and tied at 1.
Well, they were bound to get one, and a couple really nice looks, a tip that went right through the crease, and then we get this look here. Just a great patience by Ethan Belchetz.
I want to slow this down because it took me like 3 watches of this to really grasp what he had pulled off. But he toe dragged so hard that the defender's stick broke, and the puck goes to Jack Nesbitt and into the back of the net. Ridiculous. This man is big, he is scary, and he is going to be scary good. 6 feet tall, 226 pounds, and he's 17 years old. Oh, wow, Ethan Belchetz. That's a crazy goal. Now, we give you a lot of good goals on Oh, wow. But how about a great save? How about a game-changing, potentially life-changing change from Ryder Federov, a cross-crease glove snag out of thin air? Check it out.
Back for Harper. All the way across, near side. Vaughn and Harper play catch. Warren on the far side. Warren across for Vaughn. Stopped by Federov. Back the other way come the 67s.
Now, how many times have we seen Ryder Federov do this all season long? He did this in the opening game in North Bay.
You may not have heard the name Ryder Federov before, but he plays for the Ottawa 67s. He is 18 years old, and he's having a crazy season. I got my stats over here. 35 games, 25 wins, 8 losses, and a .919 save percentage, a .217 goals against average. And you heard the announcer in that clip. How many times have we seen this happen this season? This guy's a stud for Ottawa, and he might just be a stud in the NHL here pretty soon. Have a look at that play one more time, even if you have to rewind the video. That's crazy. There's some teams in the pros looking for goaltending. Maybe this June? Oh, wow. I like this clip because there's going to be a couple names in here that you recognize. First off, it starts with Adam Juracek, who we already know was a first-round top-line pick, and he's been a monster this year for the Bulldogs. He starts the play, but it is Caleb Malhotra, there's another name you probably recognize, that plays it and allows Juracek to finish it. Have a look at this.
He's too young to have an Eddie Belfour-inspired mask, isn't he? Adam Juracek from the middle of the blue line, backside to Caleb Malhotra. That is a real student of the game. Malhotra, backdoor, Juracek scores! It comes in the 4-on-4. Adam Juracek with a nice little slide. Caleb Malhotra.
Caleb Malhotra. Oh, wow. That was the easiest goal Adam Juracek's ever scored. And by the way, he's having a monster season and right on time, too. 6 feet tall, 182 pounds, 73 points already in 57 games. This guy's crazy. And there's this thing called the NHL draft, and all the players from 2008 are getting drafted this year. Isn't that funny? He was born June 2nd, 2008, so just after his 18th birthday. I would expect Mr. Caleb Malhotra to be front and center at the draft this year. That was a great play. Now, what you're about to see is the reason why the New York Islanders made Kahan Aerson the 17th overall pick last spring. This is one of Steve Dangle's favorite junior players right now. Check out this goal because it's history-making, and I'll explain why afterwards.
Poked away by Wilmot. Wilmot, though, can't get it out. Great work there by Banach. There's a chance, stopped by Herevik. Emil Hemming has it, a 2-on-1 potentially. Hemming with Aitchison going to the net. Over to Aitchison, shot, scores! Kahan Aerson finds the back of the net. He makes history in the process as he has the most points by a defenseman in franchise history.
Well, what a job by Kahan Aerson to get down the ice and make that a 2-on-1. And Emil Hemming, great patience, letting his teammate catch up to him. And Kahan Aerson passes Brant Clark. That's point number 159 in his career. And
so Kahan Aerson, first off, oh wow, like really. Also, he becomes the highest scoring defenseman in Barry Colt's history. And it's quite the history too. Pretty amazing. And by the way, don't the Islanders already have a really strong scoring? Oh, right. Matthew Schaefer. So it's going to be Aerson and Schaefer for the Islanders going forward. That's kind of disgusting and unfair. And again, as a Leaf fan, I'm a little bit jealous. I'm a lot jealous. I'm really jealous. Anyway, oh wow, Kahan Aerson. Unbelievable work. This last goal is just a little bit of fun because it's Lucas Moore from Kingston scoring off of the body of Lucas Moore. That's with a C, though, from Oshawa. Check it out.
Kuzma now sent to the boards by Lashon. Mondu for Snyder. Snyder looks out front, comes back to the point. Moore shot. Karams off of the other Moore and into the net.
you're pointing at me right now as you say that. Look at you.
I'm
Look
just
at your
pointing at
finger.
your pointing,
Look at your
which is
finger right
different
now.
than
What is
normal
it doing?
pointing.
You are pointing
You
at
haven't
me.
seen
You're
pointing
accusing
until I
me
get
of
through with you.
pointing.
As far as the offensive side of the game goes, they almost capitalize on a nice dish and net drive, and then the shot from Lucas Moore stopped by Humphreys off of the Jens Lucas Moore. And
to the back of the net. Oh, wow. And by the way, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. And obviously, I am your guest host. Steve Dangle will be back. Don't you worry. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. A big thanks to our producer, Hayden Matheson, who puts all of this together. And don't forget to check out Big Dubs and Cue It Up because there's some monster plays this week. And I'm your host for those too. So we'll see you around. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Hey, did you like the thing you just watched?
Was it hilarious? Was it informative?
Was it me losing my mind?
Possibly. Potentially. Most of the time it is. Hey, listen, if you like what SDPN has to offer, you should check out more of our videos and subscribe to our channel by clicking subscribe, or Steve will find you.